Guess who?
You're Belle! You scared me. I almost punched you. I didn't expect to see you at a pawn shop.
I'm just browsing. Are you familiar with this place?
Of course. I'm a regular here.
I thought you were loaded and could buy anything you wanted. Never thought you'd come to a pawn shop.
Those are two separate things. I just like pawn shops. They've got clear price tags for everything. You give them something, you get its value back. It's an equal exchange. Simple and fair. The first time I entered a pawn shop was when I was a kid. It was because I was starving. I hadn't eaten for days. The owner, who's an old man, saw I was in trouble. He took the necklace I'd always worn around my neck. It was the only thing I had of any value. Then, he gave me enough money so I wouldn't go hungry for at least a month. That's when I first realized, if you want something, you have to give something in exchange. And because that's how things work, as long as I can give something, I can trade that for what I need. You've got a good eye. This bracelet's a nice piece. Excuse me, I'll take this one. Can you wrap it for me, please? Here, it's for you.
You bought this to give to me?
It's an equal exchange. You're new Eridu's best proxy. Maybe there'll come a time I'll need your help. Just consider this a down payment.
You always try to hide your feelings behind some kind of transaction.
Transactions have rules, so they won't let you down. All right, it's getting late. Let's call it a day. I should get back to work now. See you next time!
二樓包廂雅座，定期接受預定，包間詳情歡迎致電查詢。We're here to help whenever you need it.
Welcome.
靚仔靚女，呢度有人講古啊，快啲埋嚟聽下。
Wind and rain words blue like lotus, precious sun and moon anew. Friends and patrons, thank you for gathering here. Let us begin a tale of old and new you'll hear.
深夜想嘆茶，一個電話，惠飛地夜晚外賣，微微即刻送到。
Every item in our collection has been triple verified by licensed new heir-to appraisers. Rest assured, only genuine treasures await.
Yeah. After the miasma outbreak, my brother and I were rescued and placed in a relief center, surviving on the kindness of people. But even back then, there were still warm moments in our lives. Like, sometimes Banyue Shifu would come visit us. Every time he came, he'd bring lots of gifts. One time, he brought us tons of sweet and sour candies. I didn't actually like that kind, but like always, I thanked him sincerely and told him I really liked them. Banyue Shifu didn't say anything, but he never brought those candies again after that. Thinking back now, he probably saw through my forced smile.
Wow. Banyue Shifu might look kind of cold from the outside, but he's actually really attentive.
Yes, I wrote down all these warm memories in my diary and kept them close to my heart.
Huh? Is this the old Phylum Heights?
That's right. Though I was in seclusion in the past few years, I still knew everything about Phylum Heights. No matter the season, no matter who went down the mountain, everyone would buy gifts there and bring them up to Yunquay Summit for me. When spring came, restaurants served seasonal dumplings made with shepherd's purse. When autumn arrived, the Tong Soi shop offered osmanthus sweet brews. I could spot the changes in those gifts and sketch them out.
Everyone really cares about you, Senior Xiaoguang. Even if you couldn't experience it yourself, you could still see all the changes in Weifei Peninsula through these gifts.
Yeah, and I've always been so grateful. No matter what difficulties I faced, remembering these things would lift my spirits and give me courage to move forward again. And then, Junior Bao, I met you. All my life, I lived inside a set of rules and boundaries. But with you, I can do things without holding back. We walked together in the sunshine, ran on the beach, breathed in the scent of life carried by the breeze, bought tong soi from the street vendors and drank it as we walked. That was the freest, happiest time of my life. But at the same time, I was also scared. Scared that this time next year, I'd have forgotten everything and wouldn't be able to see you anymore. With that fear, I carefully wrote down everything we did together in this diary. Time flows forward. Memories may fade, but what's written in this diary stays frozen in the cracks of time. No matter how much time passes, no matter what happens, as long as someone can still see it, these beautiful memories remain here. And now, the ending turned out to be better than anything I could have imagined. It's all thanks to you, Junior Bao. Thank you for always being by my side, holding my hand, telling me I can still break free from the web of despair, even in the darkest times. When I'm all alone, I can try to think of your voice and keep walking forward until I see a glimmer of light. At the end of that light, will you be waiting for me?
Of course! I'll always be there for you, Senior Xiaoguang, no matter where.
This diary is all filled up now. When I close it, I feel like I'm moving on to the next chapter of my life. I feel a little relieved and a little wistful. If I were to make a tiny little request, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Of course not. I'll agree to anything you ask.
In this diary, you appeared at the very end, like a ray of sunshine. Whoosh! You entered my world. So in my next diary, I'd like you to be on the first page. Let's start with buying a new diary. What do you think?
No problem. Let's get going. Is that lighter up ahead? And Lucy too? Let's go say hi.
Hello, Belle. Thank you for coming. We had no choice but to turn to a civilian for help this time. Nansen will go over the details of the commission with you.
Hello, I'm Nansen, head of intelligence for Section 2. I'll brief you on the details for this mission. Should you choose to accept, please carefully...
Huh? Wait a sec. This all sounds super official.
Yes, because it's regarding the stability of the Hollow. So please listen carefully. After the recent incidents in Lemnian Hollow, there's been a significant rise of activity in the 6 Great Hollows. In response, HAND and the White Star Institute have both organized investigations and surveillance activities. A week ago, a researcher named Penny from the White Star Institute went missing while carrying out an observation mission in Papago Hollow. The Institute's data management department later discovered that a large amount of confidential information was lost during this period. And the one who recently accessed the info was actually Penny. Once HAND received the Institute's search commission, Deputy Chief Yanagi led a 4-person squad into Papago Hollow and began recon and search operations. That was about 3 days ago. The weird thing is, after the squad entered the Hollow, they began to show symptoms of their memories being scrambled. It took their best effort just to escape the Hollow.
Scrambled memories? Yanagi, are you okay?
Yes, I've fully recovered. A medical examination found that ether had corrupted our brains to varying degrees. What's puzzling is that we were all equipped with the highest quality protective equipment. Whether it's common ether particles or miasma from Lemnian Hollow, neither should be able to affect us. After a comprehensive assessment of the situation in Papago Hollow, we determined that conventional anti-hollow strategies would prove ineffective against the legendary Divine Maze. So, I applied to the higher-ups for clearance to contract civilians in hopes that you could lead us through the Divine Maze, locate Penny, and recover the information. Since Joyous' disappearance, you were the best and only remaining option for us.
Huh? Me? Navigate the Divine Maze solo? Isn't that a bit risky? Just because the Pioneer of Proxies could do it doesn't mean I can.
You won't be operating alone. Chief Miyabi has also decided to personally join the team. Since this is an important operation, the mayor also commissioned Yishun Shifu and Yishongguang Shifu from Yonghui Summit to assist us.
3 Void Hunter level individuals in a single operation? Isn't that a little overkill?
We suspect that the info Penny took contains the Institute's core research data on the creator. If that data is leaked, it could have immeasurable consequences. So it would help if you could also contact additional assistance aside from the 3 Void Hunter level agents.
Regarding Penny's motives, we found this recording in her personal belongings.
I did everything I could to warn the world, but all I got in return was indifference and sarcasm. Now, I've chosen the Creator's embrace and will submit those powers that don't belong to us as an offering.
Those damned Exaltists are at it again?
It is still unclear whether the forces at play here are remnants of the Exaltists, but there's no doubt that the Creator was influencing her actions. We are planning to organize multiple joint investigation teams. The initial goal is to obtain more information about the Hollow to facilitate future investigations.
Well, seeing how urgent the situation is, I'll take the commission. I'll also contact anyone who can help.
I knew I could count on you. In that case, I hereby announce that our joint investigation has officially begun. Operation Codename, the Divine Maze. Probably just tinnitus from ether adaptation. Let's keep moving. I can help you regain composure.
Watch out, Yanagi! Lightning's coming down up ahead.
I see it. But I'm thinking maybe we can use the lightning strikes against our enemies.
That was amazing, Yanagi! I can't believe you actually used the lightning as a counterattack!
It was just a guess. I didn't expect it to actually work. I just didn't want to split my focus dodging lightning while fighting. The lightning is a bit too dense here.
Yeah, maybe the lightning is what's causing the time-space distortion here. Hold on. Looks like there are some clues up ahead. Let's investigate first. Looks like a clue. Let's bag it for now.
Don't hold back!
There's some kind of beacon-like device ahead. It might be able to heal you.
A flash of lightning.
Perfect teamwork.
There's a control terminal up ahead. Activating it might open a new route. Take the side path. Let's regroup with everyone first.
Miss Astra, I didn't expect you'd join us for the investigation.
Investigation? Yes, but I'm mainly here to get some hands-on experience for a horror film I'll be shooting later.
A horror film? Hands-on experience?
Yeah! I didn't expect the vibe here to be so perfect for my film. Terror Cruise and The Dock were both filmed at docks in pouring rain like this.
Oh, I see. Then, what about Mr. Lighter? I heard you're the champion of Sons of Caledon. The proxy must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to commission you, right?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing so complicated. I'm just here to look for someone.
Oh, they must be a very important family member to you if you're willing to enter such a dangerous hollow for them.
Family? Sort of. More like a confused idiot who can't find her way home.
Is that so? All right. In that case, I think we should evacuate first.
What brings you here this time?
Out of seclusion, into battle. To the skies!
These enemies aren't too tough. Let's take them out quickly.
Number 10! Press the advantage! Swift yet still. Scatter. Yin and yang convert. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
You crushed it. That was effortless.
Jiffosies.
Something feels odd here.
If we can take out all the enemies quickly, we might get an extra bonus.
Purge this evil together. Evil shall be purged.
Will becomes the sword. The sword
Quiet
brings
your mind.
victory.
Let all return to one. Together as one. Today's divination favors venturing through the hollows.
All clear. But I bet we can do it even faster next time. It's the same problem Lighter ran into. Guess we need a specialized decryption plugin to open it. The lightning here is extremely strong. Be careful. For a second, I thought we were gonna get zapped too.
Right and wrong, yin and yang. It's all within the heart.
Strong enemy incoming! Eyes up!
You can't run from me!
What a nuisance. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Let's make this quick.
Perfect chance.
Reality and illusion.
Annihilate.
Restore power. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Any last words?
Concentrate. Swift yet still.
Ashes to ashes. Brings victory.
It's over. Everyone okay?
Now, dessert's on me.
Favors venturing through the hollows. Obliterate form and spirit. Calm the spirit. Strike down evil. A flawless burn. Spirit and form. Your fate is sealed. Annihilate. Swift yet still.
It's done! Attack!
Release. Strength and finesse. She and mine one.
Down we go.
Reality and illusion. Thanks for your efforts.
Good work, everyone! Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade!
Investigation done. Let's go tell Nansen what we found.
is not to be trusted, Lighter. You can't let down your guard just because she's so pink and soft and squishy looking.
Hey, I'm not letting my guard down. You were the one who kept saying she's so pink and soft and squishy looking. But also cold, calculating, and scary smart.
Hey, Lighter. Did you find any information about Bernice? Huh? Xiaojiao, what are you doing here?
Proxy, come over here and talk some sense into Lighter. This person, who claims to be from some TOPS auditing organization, is completely fooling him. I'm not fooling anyone. I'll help you find your lost friend. I just need you to bring me something I need after that. But Mr. Lighter here keeps saying that any commission for the champion needs to be discussed with his boss. When I called his boss, the lady couldn't even handle basic math and kept throwing around idioms I couldn't understand. No, what she was saying?
Forget it. It's all my fault. I should have taught her better. So, what is it you need, Xiaojiao?
Originally, I didn't want to get you involved. But now that you're here, I'll just tell you. It's simple. Krampus needs that missing data about the creator. We'd like to get a copy from one of the agents who were invited for the investigation. In exchange, I'll give some key intel regarding Papago Hollow.
Sorry, that really isn't my call to make. Besides, we've already made some preliminary assessments about the electrical environment and chaotic temporal patterns in Papago Hollow.
I knew you'd have some reservations, so I didn't plan on contacting you. But I wouldn't be too overconfident if I were you. It's pretty daring to draw conclusions without having clearly seen the nature of the divine maze yet.
Without having clearly seen its nature? What do you mean?
Mr. Lighter, why don't you let the proxy listen to Bernice's last voice message?
Huh? You mean all the weird stuff she said?
Guys, you'll never guess what I found! There's a huge nitro fuel park inside Papago Hollow! Fire is raining from the sky, and nitro fuel made with the latest formula is exploding everywhere! Pew pew pew! It's like watching fireworks on Gilded Carrot Day. Polka, you have to come check this out! I know you'll love it!
No need to overthink it, Proxy. She's always like this. Just one drop of nitro fuel, and she'll be up for the whole night. Then the next day, she'll be half asleep, saying all kinds of nonsense.
Something doesn't add up. The guard said Bernice was rushing back to Blazewood because she'd given away all her nitro fuel, and this message came shortly after she left hand. So she shouldn't have been half asleep. The only possibility is that the place she was describing actually exists. But it was raining pretty heavily at the stormy harbor we explored earlier. I didn't see any signs of fire.
You have a point. I didn't think about that.
Uh-oh. The second investigation squad is already following the route I planned with Deputy Chief Yanagi. We have to warn them.
What was that? Comms acting up?
Can you hear me, Soldier 11? I'll guide you through the search from here.
It's too quiet. Copy that. Good to have you with me.
Watch out for these meteors. Flames ignite wherever they land.
Flames? That's the last thing I'm afraid of. Requesting fire support. Close together. Hit confirmed. Focus fire.
You alright, Soldier 11? You're kinda on fire.
I'm fine. I'm not fired up yet. I can feel it. The fire is charging me up.
That meteor seems to have blasted open a passage. Let's keep moving this way. Not good. Enemies are closing in. Let's take them out.
As long as I can use these flames, I don't care how many come at me.
Looks like there's some kind of security panel up ahead. We should go take a look.
No reaction. Then you're dead. One moment. I'm cracking the gate control.
Hold on, Soldier 11. It seems to have triggered some kind of alarm. Enemies are pouring in. You can't hold off so many enemies and crack that device at the same time by yourself. Let's come back with a team to clear this area next time. We better retreat for now.
Huh? We're done here already? I only just got fired up.
Simmer down for now. I know a girl who loves starting fires. I'll introduce you to next time. Let's pull back and go over what we've got so far.
Copy that. Maybe tonight I'll try those noodles Seed was talking about. The kind that makes you breathe fire. Hopefully, that'll keep the fire burning.
touch my tail? No.
Coming.
If we can take out all the enemies quickly, we might get an extra bonus.
I'm not too late, am I?
Snip, snip.
Hold the main boom! Hurry! Don't let it get away!
Get lost! Take this.
Wish exams were this easy.
As expected of us, we cleared the whole area.
Not bad, I guess.
Looks like that device up ahead controls the main gate. Hack it, and we're in. Don't let the enemies get near the teammate who's doing the hacking.
Get lost! Get back!
Snip them all to pieces.
Nice, it's unlocked. Let's move on to the next phase.
Damn. Didn't pack enough lollipops.
This whole area is covered in flames. Be extra careful.
Wish exams were this easy.
Whew, finally cooling down. I thought we were about to get roasted. It's no good. The startup hint says, give me a heartbreak record. What's that supposed to mean? Strong enemy incoming! Eyes up!
lot. Time to clean up. Now for the time.
Don't look at me! Get lost!
As expected of me.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
You're in, who said?
Don't touch my tail. Rude.
Become my fuel!
Time to end this.
I'll feel your strength!
Okay, got it.
You can't stop me!
Don't underestimate me.
Thank you for your patronage.
You get
Get back!
careful. I owe you one.
Steady now.
Follow my will, and with power in the heavens. First the film. Sweep away the sword. With the still heart.
Got
The sword gleams bright. The tingling
Sweet.
It don't need back together.
Get lost!
Let's end this quickly.
Don't move.
Not too late, Emma.
Clear out.
Done. Walking out.
We're unstoppable.
Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade.
areas we've explored so far seem to be closely related to the people who went in with us. In the stormy area, many scenes and objects felt familiar to Yanagi, and the fire area was basically Bernice's dream nitro fuel party. But if our theory's right, and everyone's in something like an HIA VR simulation, then how did we all get in?
Tricky, isn't it, Proxy? Having trouble figuring it out, huh? You sure you don't want to consider my offer? I'm talking key information about the Divine Maze. All you need to do is provide me with a copy of the data on the creator. As long as you're careful, no one will find out.
Aren't you worried that I'll use your intel to clear the Divine Maze, and then bail on giving you the creator's data?
Yes, there is a risk. But for some reason, there's this voice in my head telling me I can trust you. I can tell you what's actually going on here. Tops tried to intercept the data on the creator when they found out that it was missing. But the idiots they sent almost got wiped out in Papago Hollow. This is what led to Krampus's involvement, and I'm the one overseeing things now. So, it's a win-win for both of us. If you accept, you can quickly clear the Divine Maze and catch the Institute's rogue researcher, and I get the data I want. It'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Even if you don't give it to me, Krampus can still intercept the data through other means, and we might find ourselves standing on opposing sides. Things would get a lot messier.
Sorry, I don't want to betray Yanagi's trust. Besides, my integrity as a professional proxy won't allow me to do that.
All right, I understand. You have your concerns. Well, seeing as you're in such a pickle, I'll give you one last little hint. I'm guessing you're wondering how you fell into the illusion.
Huh? A free hint? But you know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Of course it's not free. As for the price, we can settle that later. Think, Proxy, think. A substance that can extract consciousness and memories, and even inflict madness on those who touch it. We've come across plenty of that back in Lemnian Hollow, remember?
You mean miasma. So there might be lots of miasma in Papago Hollow?
I can't tell you that. Any further info will be paid content.
Anyway, thank you for the intel, Xiao Zhao.
Hello? Can you hear me? Doesn't sound like things went too well there. Do you need my help, Senior Zhao? I don't mind taking things from hand. No need. I don't want to complicate things. Besides, I can't afford owing you a favor. Ouch, that hurts. How could I possibly have Senior Zhao owe me anything? After all, you said you couldn't handle the miasma there on your own. I'm willing to help out of love as your companion. You expect me to believe that? If you got mixed up in all this, we might really end up becoming the Proxy's enemies. Just don't worry about it. I'll go back into Papago Hollow myself.
right, Shifu?
Just a bit of ringing in my ears. Maybe I'm too tired.
Let's get this quick.
Looks like a clue. Let's bag it for now.
As expected, there's quite a bit of miasma here. But something about it feels unfamiliar when I touch it.
Unfamiliar?
I think I can overcome the miasma's influence, and maybe even make this energy work in my favor.
Reality and illusion.
You're amazing, Shifu. You actually managed to use the miasma to your advantage.
It feels more like something trying to imitate real miasma. Once I saw through that, its effects weren't hard to shake off. The technique isn't that complicated. You should try it yourself sometime.
You've got to teach me that later, Shifu.
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it.
Swift yet still. As decreed.
The gate ahead is clogged with miasma. Shifu, it's safer if we fall back and regroup first.
Okay, we'll do as you say. Strange miasma, a bizarre realm. We've had enough of oddities for one day. Let's head back and figure out our next step. Read.